or visiting your friends at a trailer park, they can tell you the exact tank top to wear. They are always in fashion. To emphasize this, I want you to know that I met them at the Taylor Moose. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the fashion divas, Bonnie Hilberer and Diane Griffin.
Together the fashions that you will be seeing this evening. We have worked diligently and hard too to come up with these fashions that we know you will all want to partake and buy from us. Don't you think so, Bonnie?
I think so. Make us look beautiful. And maybe you too.
Definitely. Can we kill the music? Please. Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are about to embark on a new fashion statement. Many of you will remember when cotton was the only fabric available. Then came polyester. And now, having gone full circle, many of today's fashions are again reverting back to cotton. It's cotton. It's soft. It's versatile. It usually makes a statement all of its own. Today, we would like to start our fashion show off with showing you two of our most current cotton fashions. Wearing beautiful matching cotton jackets are Marilyn and Al. Let's introduce them. They are so stunning. Notice the soft and fluffiness in the flow of the fabric, almost like a lamb.
Thank you.
I wonder if we can shear them later.
Whoa!
Thank you. Our next fashion statement will speak for itself. The comfort and versatility of the slip-over sweater made its debut in the 60s. Today, it can be found in all colors, styles, and sizes. And to complement this, our model is also wearing the latest in pillbox hats. Notice the beauty in this little number. Her little slip-over sweater and her pillbox hat. Karen, come on out. Let's join her. You can actually be prepared to almost anything in this pillbox hat. Fill each bottle with whatever you need. And that slip-over sweater, what a fashion statement. Telling her, I'm ready.
Now, every well-dressed man has to have at least one of these in his closet, or he should have. The simplicity of the pinstripe shirt makes a must-have for every occasion. The sleek, versatile lines will help disguise that spare tire he's acquired. They wore them in the Navy, and then again in the 60s. What would men do without the latest fashion in trousers? During the hippie era, a new type of jean was found, as many of you will remember, these were straight-legged and very flared at the bottom. Today, they've tried to make a comeback. And frequently you'll see them long, tattered, and dragging on the floor. Today's model is wearing the latest fashion in bell-bottom trousers and a stunning pinstriped shirt. Brian, flaunt your stuff. Wow. He jingles when he walks. Do you see the straight lines to that shirt? You know, he's ready for any occasion. Even if he splits his seams, all he's got to do is move them over. Baby, you can ring my bell anytime. Now, I know the men in the audience sometimes feel slighted when it comes to a fashion show. But they'll go crazy over this next model, as she comes through with a very risque outfit. The deep cut V-neck line actually comes all the way down to her waist. Wow, quite revealing if you ask me. Now this is one plunging neckline. Cheryl, show 'em what you got. Now is that not the sexiest thing you've ever seen? Oh, I think every man needs to check his blood pressure about now.
Jolene, give me a Diet Coke, please.
And the neckline of our next model is adorned with one of the most gorgeous necklaces that has been seen in a long, long time. While the pocket charge is anything but loose change, this beauty will allow you to pass the cost and only see the glamour. Just think how happy the woman in your life would be when you bring home this 24-karat masterpiece. Please pay careful attention to Dulcie wearing around her neck her 24-karat necklace. Guys, this is something you can actually afford. Even on a shoestring budget, buy one for each woman in your life. I hope there's no rabbits following her.
Believe me, it's a one of a kind.
Traveling throughout the world will be an easy task when our next model shows us the latest in travel attire. It can be folded and packed easily and quite compact for those trips to Toastmaster meetings where you always want to look your best. Notice the fine detail to this well-tailored travel suit. Wow, what a fashion statement you'll make in this little number. Let's see what this well-dressed woman of the 2003 will be wearing as they travel. Mayna, join us. She's adorned with maps from end to end. At a moment's notice, you can make all the travel plans and never have to ask anyone else for directions. Oh, you'll never have to ask. Yes, and maybe the guys should buy one of these.
again, I feel that maybe the men feel a bit left out. But we have a few fashion statements that are just for you. Now we realize the lower half of this outfit you're about to see is something you don't expose to the entire world. But it does make you feel complete when you get dressed in the morning. Our next model is wearing the latest in boxer shorts. And let's not forget the usefulness of the common t-shirt. You know, he can wear this with or without an outer shirt. Although, he must be careful. It could get him in a lot of hot water. Show your stuff, Bill Warner. Oh, those boxer shorts will give you more breathing room than you've ever had. No binding, no cutting. Oh, they do. Now keep that thought of the well-dressed man, and let's not forget what he should or shouldn't be wearing when he goes out on the town. What's the most appropriate attire for an evening out with the lady? But a dinner jacket, of course. Toastmaster meetings, you want to look your best? Well, it's important to always be prepared for whatever may occur. Wearing what we consider to be what the well-dressed man of 2003 should be always seen in is Carlos. As you can see, this dinner jacket is a type appropriate, already prepared for all kinds of occasions. It's furnished with 10 sets of silverware, so you can take it and wear it for commitments of 7-course dinners, or more if you still have a spare set for 2 more servings of dessert. It has conveniently located a light source, which allows you to read the menu, its corresponding costs, and also the final bill under the kind of low light conditions. It even has an extra plate. It's designed for date situations in which you do not want to share your food. It even brings its own napkin, which for dual purposes, shown as here, just remember when you're invited to an affair requiring a dinner jacket, we highly recommend you don't leave home without it.
We're having too much fun up there. Another crazy clothing fad came in the early 80s. Boys and girls all were wearing those huge, looked like they were gonna fall off, baggy pants. Our parents thought the bell-bottoms were bad. All too often, the crotch was down to the knees, and if you made them wear these, they would be rebelled, I'm sure. I guess each generation has to create their own fad, and the baggies belonged to the 80s child. Please welcome Marilyn as she shows off her rendition of the baggy pants. Marilyn? These will hold up anything great for a potluck dinner. You can eat, take more home, supply the food, no one will notice. so I can smell the dessert and those leftovers. Gentlemen, we have a couple of numbers for you that will satisfy your every whim. Ladies, wearing one of these little items will certainly keep your man at home, or get one. This naughty little piece of nightwear will surely keep you gentlemen awake for hours. These come in fabrics of all kinds, from the sheerest nylon to leather. Let your imagination run wild as Karen shows off her teddy. Karen? Fellas, won't you love to cuddle up with Dad at night? Certainly keep you warm.
It slid down just a little. Exposing just a bit too much. Now, how many of you remember the infamous hot pants? Oh, yeah. Well, those cute, super short, hot little numbers are back in style. They're quite the rage. Now, we have our own rendition of a little number showing off her legs all the way to the top in her hot pants. This is one hot little number. Quick, somebody call the fire department when she starts cooking. Karen, let's see those hot pants. Woo-hoo! Oh, she can take the heat. Get out of the kitchen. In this little number, she'll tap all the guys wanting cooking lessons. Hey, she's got enough cushion there on the backside. She can bump into anything and never lose her composure. She's even got her own little Dalmatian there.
No cats to rescue today, man.
Another variety of the blue jeans also made its debut in the early 60s and 70s, the hip huggers. Now we all remember them, right? They made the waistline slim and the hips wider. Why we wanted those, I'll never know. But today's fashion model has brought them back to life. Wearing our design of hip huggers for 2003 is Cheryl Blessing. Enjoying it immensely. She can even put a little wiggle in her walk. She just needs to be sure they don't fall off.
This must have exclusive is made for the most exquisite fabrics. This beachwear should be just the thing needed to help you get the most beautiful overall even tan this summer. Just think, a summer with no strap lines. The optional jacket can be tossed over the shoulder when there's a chill in the air. Keep in mind, this model may suffer from a bit of chill when they appear here today. To show off their topless bathing suit is Frank Cooper. You never need left the, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. You'll be the rage on the beach with all that hair. I guess the top wasn't really needed anyhow. It's not a beached whale either. He gets into it. Thanks, Frank. No fashion show would be complete if we didn't have someone model the latest in bridal attire. Today's beautiful bride will be met with open arms at the altar as she comes down the aisle wearing this gorgeous bridal outfit. She even has a few accessory items that she can use to keep her man in line. Please join us in welcoming our new bride, Gloria Hamilton. You'll never be left at the altar in this beautiful gown. And if he gets out of line, all she has to do is snap her wrist and get his attention.
Leather,
Whips and leather. Ooh. And spurs. Now I'd like to call all our fashion models back out here again. Strut your stuff, guys. The grand finale.